While you're resting, keep your seat. Let's get the latest things out of the way first. The last fire on the square was in 1981 when these buildings were burned. Chainbirds formed a black and white, Bill's Youngman's Shop, and the Universal Savings and Loan. My name is A.E. Kelly. In 1895, I was on the board of directors. I made on the board of all of them 5 years ago. The residents at that time wanted three things. They wanted water, public water service, public sewer service, and pay no taxes. You'll look at these steps right from this building right here. Back in those days, they were not metal as that. They were wood and had to be replaced on a regular basis. Upstairs were offices. One of those offices was occupied by Mr. Isaac W. Day Sr. He was an attorney. Mr. Day and his brother were blind from birth. Mr. Day represented Tyler County as a representative in the Mississippi legislature. Due to his efforts, the Mississippi State School for the Blind was formed. Later, the school was named the Isaac W. Day School for the Blind. 1895, Mr. M.A. Pierce opened a bargain store on the west side. He called it the 1001 Racket. Let's ease on down this way if you would, please. Merchandise store right on this corner, right in this building. A general merchandise store was a store in which you could purchase merchandise that was not made at home. In 1910, I sold it out to Mr. L.D. Liddy. In 1923, Harrell bought the business, but they did not change the name. It remained Little's. This store was remembered as because of its wooden floors, its wooden display counters, and the largest potbelly stove anybody had ever seen. Potbelly stove was enclosed in a shield, and that was about 6 foot high and about 6 foot in diameter. The purpose of that was to keep the customer from accidentally getting burned against the stove. It was warm, but it was not hot like the stove. In the very back of the store was a basement which housed most of the shoes and outdoor wear. Above in the balcony was ladies' clothing. You walked in this store, the first person that spoke to you usually was Mr. Homer Carlin. This was his corner right here. And that was the men's clothing area. Mr. Harm, during his tenure in this store, Social Security came in. And when he became eligible, he drew his Social Security. He was a bachelor. When he died, after he died, in his safety deposit box, they found every Social Security check he had received that had never been cashed. The store was closed in 1968. Very truly yours, I remain A.E. Kelly.